It all started quietly deep inside a Los Angeles recording studio in late 2021. Selena Gomez was in her usual creative zone, hair tied back, hoodie on, notebook filled with unfinished lyrics about heartbreak and healing. Across the room sat Benny Blanco, the Grammy-winning producer known for turning pain into melody. They'd worked together before, crafting songs that spoke of heartbreak and resilience, but this time, something felt different. For years, Selena had been guarded. After public relationships, heartbreaks, and constant media storms, she'd promised herself she would only focus on music and peace. Benny, meanwhile, was the guy behind the soundboard. Talented, humble, the one who made other artists sound like magic but never stepped into the spotlight himself. When they first met, there was no spark, at least. That's what they both said. Benny even admitted later, "I was the last one to realize I was in love." But love, as it always does, grew in silence in long studio nights, inside shared jokes, and between verses that seemed to know their hearts better than they did. The world didn't know, but for months the two had been growing closer. Friends first, then best friends, the kind of bond that made the room lighter, the music smoother. Selena started smiling again in a way people hadn't seen since her early days. She posted more often, laughed more freely. Fans noticed something glowing about her, though no one could quite name it yet. Behind the scenes, Benny was falling deeply. He'd look at her mid-recording and forget to hit stop. He said in an interview, "It's crazy how your person can be sitting right in front of you for years, and you don't even see it." By 2023, the rumors began. A few blurry paparazzi shots, a hand on a shoulder, matching hoodies. Still, they kept quiet, protecting what they had from the noise. Selena had spent too much of her life under the world's microscope this time. She wanted to fall in love privately. Then came the confirmation that broke the internet. Selena posted a photo, her head resting on Benny S.'s shoulder, with the caption, "He's my absolute everything." Fans went wild. Some were surprised, some were confused, but most were just happy to see her genuinely loved. And Benny? He couldn't stop smiling. He told Vogue, "She's the kindest, most genuine person I've ever met. I didn't know love could feel like this." Fast forward to 2025, they're still going strong. Rumors of an engagement swirl, and when asked about it, Selena just blushes and says, "I've never felt this at peace." She even admitted in a recent interview that she sobbed after they quietly exchanged rings, not out of sadness, but because she finally felt safe. It's a love story without drama, without betrayal, but full of healing, growth, and gratitude. Selena Gomez didn't just find love again. She found peace in someone who loved her quietly, without the cameras, without the chaos, a man who loved the real her. And in a world obsessed with noise, maybe that's what made their story the loudest of all.